Hi there, sports fans. This is Plays Right TV. We're in the middle of FIBA World Cup fever. Ako si Ginita Hanson.
Hi, this is Diane Castellano. It's so exciting to be around the FIBA World Cup. There's so much activity, not just during the actual games, but for the fans. Maraming mga pwedeng gawin like today in this fan zone area. There's going to be some exciting games, prizes, unveiling of something really special, the championship ball from the official championship ball of FIBA. That's Molten, of course. And we have, hopefully we're going to have some surprise guests for you.
Well, we're on location. Nandito po tayo sa SM Music Hall. And as Diane said, a lot of things we can expect in this special episode. We're going to have some, well, surprise guests. We're going to be talking to them. We're going to be talking about GILAS, about the FIBA World Cup, and as you mentioned, the unveiling of the Molten Championship Ball that will be played in the final of the FIBA World Cup. Who will play in the final? That's a big question mark.
Enjoy, everybody. This is the FIBA World Cup week. Here we go. Play it right. Yeah, so first of all, super congratulations for the amazing performance.
Thank you.
3 wins.
Yeah.
I mean, the Japanese people must be crazy happy.
Yeah. So we finally got the Paris Olympic ticket.
Yes.
So this is a really historical moment for us.
And what about Slovenia playing there in Australia getting eliminated? What was the reaction of the fans for that?
I don't know. I think that is art of the sport. People sometimes play not well, but they perform over. So that is a result. We enjoy that moment.
So now we're going to talk about this beautiful ball.
Yeah.
So we've been seeing this special design that you have for this 2023 FIBA World Cup. Tell us, first of all, before we discuss the championship ball, how much work and time did you put into creating this beautiful design?
I think over 2 years. We started find out design element from FIBA and how we display and allocate that design element. It's really hard because this is a piece of art, but also athletes need to play. So the playability is the most important topic. So we discuss with FIBA, especially kind of performance part, because sometimes this shining abstract players' performance. So we, precisely attach that
I was
design.
going to say, so to be able to design the ball for playability, because this is the World Cup, you obviously have to get feedback from FIBA and from the players. So you were saying that this one may be shiny, so it's a little slippery.
Yeah, too much. Yeah, slippery and too much shiny. So this is always concern and checking the FIBA. And we have several patterns. So we agree finally this one.
But now today you're going to be unveiling the championship ball.
Yeah.
So tell us about that championship ball, how special it is.
Yeah, this is limited number of production, and the ball is only used in final. But we're happy to share end user as well. So that is available Molten HP.
So it is going to be available for the fans.
Yeah.
The championship ball. How do people order it, and how many are there?
Yeah, in total, globally, it's not Philippines. Globally, totally 1,200 pieces.
Globally?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's
very limited.
Very limited. So is there a chance for a Filipino basketball fan to avail of that ball, you think?
Yeah, molten.com/ph.
Well, congratulations. And we hope that you enjoy the rest of the game.
Thank you.
And I really love this design actually. It shows how much the Filipinos love basketball and how much Molten loves basketball.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Super honored to have with us the FIBA Secretary Andreas Zagklis. Welcome again to the Philippines. The last time I saw you was the draw. And now we're finally here, the World Cup fever. What are your thoughts on the hosting of the 3 countries so far in the group stage?
Well, I've been to all 3 countries. I've seen all 4 venues. I think we are bringing the World Cup to the next level.
Okay, what about the record attendance at the Philippine Arena? What can you say about that whole atmosphere
one way, you could feel the country was waiting for 45 years for the World Cup to come back, and the excitement was there. I know you know how much the Filipinos love basketball, but wait until you get there, you will not believe it. So I think that was exactly what we were. Mr. Pangilinan, to Mr. Panlilio, to Mr. Vargas, to the entire team that works around. We are grateful, and on behalf of FIBA, I have to express our gratitude to the government, the public authorities, and above all to the people, because the Filipino hospitality is, I must say, one of the elements that make this World Cup special.
Yeah, and what I like about this particular World Cup, so many surprises. South Sudan qualifying straight out for the Olympics. Well, of course, some other surprises. Australia and Spain are out. The basketball today is so unpredictable.
We will make our analysis at the end of the tournament. We've seen the gap in some between some countries to close, between some others to open up. I think still there is a lot to see, and you know, I cannot make any predictions about the rest of the tournament. There is only one thing I can say, you know, Bilog and Bola.
And speaking about Bola, Molten, of course, has been a long-time partner of the FIBA. They've worked on this design for 2 years. How do you like the ball, Andreas?
The ball is fantastic. You know, Molten team and then FIBA team have been working together for 4 decades now. A lot of thinking went around the design, the golden elements on the ball, the uniqueness of riding, this is the ball of the final, the uniqueness of having only 1,200 balls of that sort. So fantastic for the use of the players on the court, and I think fantastic for the fans that will enjoy it.
Well, thank you so much, and hope it won't be another 40+ years before it comes, or the World Cup comes back.
Great to be here. Thank you very much.
Kasama po natin ngayon ang hinahangaan natin, PBA Commissioner Willie Marcial. Willie, FIBA World Cup fever. Yung performance ng GILAS, anong rating mo sa kanila?
Sa akin, ano gumanda. From 32nd place, 24 tayo. Number 3 tayo sa Asia. Japan, Lebanon, Philippines. So maganda ang naging nangyari. Yun nga lang, medyo hindi tayo nanalo. Pero tumaas ang rango natin. Nasa baba pa natin ng Mexico, China, Iran. Nag-improve tayo. At
saka yung mga laban natin against Italy, Dominican Republic, Angola, hindi naman nagpabaya ang Philippine team lumaban.
Kaya nga yung maliliit na margin natin, yun ang nakatulong kaya naging number 24 tayo.
Ang coach naman natin ng national team, ano ba mangyayari sa darating na Asian Games? Si Coach Shot Reyes pa rin, ang coach natin, magbabago ba ang composition ng ating team?
Mag-meeting kami, patawag na meeting si President Al Panlilio with Chairman Ricky Vargas kami at yung mga board. Pag-uusapan namin kung ano ang gagawin, kung ano matutulong ng PBA, anong kailangan ng SBP, paano natin mapapa-andar ang Asian Games kung anong kailangan nila.
Nagugulat ka ba sa mga resulta sa FIBA World Cup? Number 1 in the world, Espanya, nawala na. Number 3 in the world, Australia, nawala na. Number 5 in the world, France, nawala na. Ano ba nangyayari sa basketball?
Iba na. Nakikita ko na, iba na ang sistema. Iba na yung paglalaro. Iba na yung European Games. Iba na yung NBA Games. So iba na. So kailangan talaga mapag-aralan din natin kung paano, anong sistema, paano ang mga rules, paano ang mga referees. Kailangan pag-aralan. Hindi mo na masasabi kung sino mananalo ngayon. Hindi mo nga alam kung sino magta-champion.
Yung Asia, wala kasing naipasok sa second round. All 6 Asian teams relegation sa classification 70 to 32. Ano kaya dapat gawin ng Asia para makahabol naman sa progress ng basketball sa rest of the world?
Sa akin, one programa.
Okay.
Kailangan mabata pa sila, 16 years old, 18 years old. Yun na yung national team mo. Palakihin mo, ilang taon. Magtsaga ka na hindi ka talaga mananalo for 4 or 5 years. Pero pag nabuo naman yun, nakuha yung chemistry at yung sistema, after 6-7 years, yan ka na. mapipitas mo na yung bunga.
Kung yung knockout quarterfinals hanggang yung semifinals hanggang yung final. Yung US at saka Lithuania, lumaban sila ng isang araw, natalo ang US. Pero kung titingnan mo, yung bracketing nila, baka sila pa din ang mag-away for the championship in the final. Ano kaya sa tingin mo?
Sa akin, kasi yung bracket ng US, hindi ko naman sinasabi mahina. Mas matitindi yung bracket ng Serbia. So nakita ko yung dalawa. Pwede sila magsagupa at yung Serbia, abangan din na yun.
Okay. Finally, itong bola na pinag-uusapan natin, no? Magkakaroon po tayo ng unveiling ng championship ball ng Molten, official basketball ng FIBA World Cup. Ang Molten, official basketball ng PBA. What makes Molten so special sa PBA at sa FIBA?
Sa PBA, laging unang-unang bagong bola. Ang unang-unang gumagamit sa buong mundo, PBA. Kaya nagpapasalamat kami sa Molten. Iba feel. Honest ha, malambot, iba feel ng Molten. So, kung meron silang bola para sa finals, ang galing.
Maraming salamat. Commissioner Willie Marcial. Kasama po natin, World Cup veteran, Jeff Chan, the sharpshooter. Jeff,
yes,
yung
sir.
experience mo nung 2014 FIBA World Cup sa Spain. Kakaiba yun.
Kakaiba.
Anong mga memories mo tungkol sa FIBA World Cup noong 2014?
First of all, I guess yung experience ng samahan namin, 2 months away from the family, players na hindi ko masyadong kakilala, ka-close, close ko, no? And during the games naman, pinaka-memorable ko for me, ang pinakasayang na game, the Croatia game, na
Overtime yun.
Overtime, no? Sayang na sayang. Pero playing against the world, nandun yung mga naging MVP, si Giannis, nakalaro natin, mga Argentina.
Nakamuntik na natin tinalo.
Muntik na rin. So,
Naging Puerto Rico.
maraming muntik. Sabi nga ni Coach Chot sa amin na, huwag naman puro sayang, pero lagi kinakapos na talaga. Lagi kinakapos.
Jeff, I just want to remind yung mga nanonood sa atin,
Yeah.
yung losing margin ng Philippines sa 2014, yung 4 losses, 5.75 points lamang. Grabe yun. That's
Grabe.
the lowest losing margin ng Philippines on an average basis in any FIBA World Cup. At Jeff, maliban sa FIBA World Cup, nandun ka rin nung nanalo ang Philippines ng silver medal sa 2013 FIBA Asia Cup. Tapos nanalo ko din ng gold medal sa Southeast Asian Games, pati gold medal sa Jones Cup ng 2012. Sa lahat ng mga stints mo sa national team, ano pinaka-most memorable sa'yo?
Probably the Korea game.
Yes.
I think hindi lang yung emotions hindi lang kaming players ng buong Pilipinas and yung mga tao na sa MOA Arena, parang na-feel talaga namin, hindi lang tuwa, yung iba umiiyak pa, family ko, my wife was crying, yung best friend ng wife ko umiiyak din, so grabe. Yun ang pinaka-memorable. Like now, medyo goosebumps
Ako din.
Just thinking about it, actually minsan pag may mga get-together ako with friends, sila na yung nag-open up about yung Korea game So alam mo yun, kahit sila, hindi nakakalimutan yun.
That was 2013 semifinals ng FIBA Asia Cup. Ginanap yun sa Pilipinas. At yes, tinalo po natin ang South Korea. Fast forward, Jeff, etong FIBA World Cup 2023. Ano naman ang rating mo sa performance ng GILAS at mukhang umangat tayo from 32 to 24?
I think maganda pa rin pinakita even though na medyo kinapos din tayo. Mahirap mahirap, like may mga big countries na natalo din, di ba? Like Spain,
Nawala
rin, di ba?
Number one, Spain, eliminated. Diba?
So, I mean, pero tayo, lumaban. Yun ang maganda sa Philippines eh. Maybe kinapos tayo, pero lumaban tayo. And pinakita natin sa world na kaya natin. And hopefully, soon, no, maka-advance tayo. Yun lang yun, no?
We're very proud of our team.
Yeah, very, very proud, no? The coaching staff, management, players, yung sacrifice nila. So, I hope lang, huwag tayo mawala ng pag-asa, ng tiwala sa kanila kasi darating din yung oras natin.
Lastly, Jeff, pag-usapan natin itong bola Molten, official basketball ng FIBA World Cup at ang gagamitin nila sa final on September 10. Kaibang Molten, hindi ito. Hindi pa ito. Maganda na nga ito. Mas maganda pa rito ang gagamitin nila. At magkakaroon po tayo ng unveiling of that championship ball. Ano naman ang masasabi mo, Jeff, tungkol sa Molten at ito din ang official basketball ng PBA?
Gusto ko na nga iuwi. I mean, ang ganda ng design, guys. I mean, may heart pa kung nakikita ninyo, di ba? Ang daming heart. Ang ganda, you know, the feel, and gusto ko na nga siya i-shoot eh.
Wow, alright!
Diba?
So, forma ni Jeff Chan.
Yeah, so I can't wait makita yung gagamitin naman sa championship din. No? So, napakaganda. So, yeah, sana buwa tayo guys dito. I mean, sarap laruin for sure. Oh, ganda pa. Very good.
Alright. Jeff Chan, one of the best shooters in the history of Philippine basketball. Maraming salamat, Jeff Chan!
Thank you, thank you.
Yan po nagtatapos ang ating unveiling of the FIBA World Cup Championship Basketball. And Diane, we didn't only have an unveiling, but as we promised you at the top of our coverage, we were going to feature a lot of surprise guests. And boy, I hope you got surprised.
I hope you enjoyed all our interviews, and thank you to Molten for putting up this amazing event. And you know, I love what Sec Gen of FIBA said. He loves the design of the ball, and that's very nice there. And nagsabi rin niya that the hosting of the Philippines is very, very memorable. It has lived up to expectations. So
Sabi
again,
nga niya, Diane, bilog ang bola. Basketball is such an unpredictable game, and that's what makes it so exciting. And not only did we have Secretary General of FIBA, Andreas Zagklis, as our guest, we also had the PBA Commissioner Willie Marcial. We had Jeff Chan, a former GILAS player, and
Molten. We had the Molten.
Oh, of course, Mr. Noa Hasegawa. He was with us to talk about the best basketball in the world, Molten Brand.
All right, Kenito, it's finals week. I'm gonna ask you, you've been watching all the teams, who's your pick para sa finals? So unpredictable, di ba?
Well, what I would like to see in the finals would be a rematch of the game that I covered yesterday, the US versus Lithuania. They will be going on separate paths, but for that to happen, the US has to beat Italy, and then the US, after beating Italy, will have to beat possibly Germany, and then that will set up a showdown between the survivor of that bracket against the survivor of the other bracket, and that could be a rematch of the USA versus Lithuania. Those are my two picks to make it to the final.
But you know, from quarterfinals on, siguradong pak-pakan na talaga. Everyone is gonna be fighting for the 2023 World Cup. All the best to the teams, and thank you so much for bringing your world-class basketball dito sa Pilipinas. All our fans are enjoying. Kahit, it was a good placing for the Philippines.
That's so true, and we'd like to thank once again Molten Basketball, the official ball of the FIBA World Cup. And that championship basketball is going to be played on September 10. That will be the final. Panuorin po natin the FIBA World Cup final. This is Kenito Handsome saying thank you very much. Play it right all the time. Maraming salamat Molten. Maraming salamat Sonat. Maraming salamat all of the sponsors of the FIBA World Cup.
Until next time. time. Bye!